boys and men are getting essayed at the hands of women, and there's nothing we can do about it. And this person's calling it out perfectly, because what's going to happen is the woman is going to make the claim, well, it happens to women more, right? So it's okay when it happens to a man. Yes, it happens to men. Good. They deserve it, right? Like that's something psychotic that they actually say. And now that I really think about it, when it happens to a man, it will never, ever be reported. So statistically speaking, we don't even know how much it happens to a man. We know how much it happens to women, or at least we have, like, in a ballpark. But when it comes to, surveys of men being essayed at the hands of women, I don't know what those stats look like, because we don't even consider it. So what are your thoughts on this? Like, essay happening to men from women. And of course, we already know the woman's not going to be held accountable. Even if the man were to press charges, the cops would probably laugh at him. Like, he would not be taken seriously in a court. They would immediately hold the man accountable for the essay happening to him. They would say, well, why didn't you tell somebody? Well, why didn't you fight back? Well, they would immediately put all of the blame on the man for the essay happening to him. So again, I'm seeing tons and tons of comments of men saying, hey, I've gone through this too at a young age. And I'm like, I'm just curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Like, sometimes once I started talking about this, I'm starting to see that it's happening to men way more than I would have ever freaking thought. So I just want to make this a safe space for men to come and talk about your experiences without the harsh judgment of society treating you as a fucking robot because you're a human. Just because you're a man does not mean you can't be a victim of certain things. So again, feel free to explain your experiences in the comments, because this is something a lot of men are going through. Fellas, I know you're lost. I know you're struggling. I know you're hurting, because I was there too. Now I have my dream girl. I escaped the 9-to-5 workforce. I'm near my fitness journey goals. And I just want to show y'all that it's possible. To the young men out there, to the older men out there, feel free to join, because this is the place where men are supposed to come and vent, because God knows 10 years ago, I needed this. So feel free to join. And again, if you know a bro who would love a safe space and he needs a safe space, he's struggling with mental health, all that stuff, please feel free to invite him.